Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Berry Star, and in today's video I am making my senior crown. This is a bit of a tradition we do in the United States with our very last year of required school. And all we gotta do is paint any cardboard crown we find anywhere and obviously paint it, decorate it, and just make it to what suits our personalities, So what I'm doing right now, I am just painting a white base coat on this crown from Burger King I have here. And anytime I'm doing a crafting project that involves painting, like I am here, I always start out with a white base layer. The reason being is because the white basically acts like paper, and whatever color you're going to put on top of the white will look a little bit more clear, a little bit more like the color you want, Also, the Florida heat is really getting me out here. I am super hot, man. I mean, my arms are all shiny because of how much sunscreen and bug repellent I put on, and I even had to pour myself a drink because it is just, it is hot, man. It was like 90 degrees when I was recording this video. Okay, so now I am gonna paint on another coat of white because as you can see, you can still kind of see the Burger King logo on there. So the white is just really gonna cover it up before I move on with my next color. Another thing I should mention, as you can see, I'm kind of wearing like blue sport shorts. Anytime I do some kind of crafting, painting project, I always gotta wear like something I really don't like wearing that I can also get my skin dirty with if I have to. And I also changed brushes here. This one that's kind of like more of like a fanned out sort of brush. This one kind of spreads the paint on a little bit better, so I switched to this brush for the next coat of paint. And there's not really anything else going on here. It's really just me painting the crown white, so I'll talk to you guys again when I put on my next color. Okay, so now the white is completely dry. The next coat I'm gonna put on top of is pink. Actually, this pink was brand new, so I had to take out the plastic part out before I squeeze it out. And when I saw this pink come out the tube, I wasn't a big fan of it. I was hoping for something more light, so I'm adding in some of the white from before so I can mix it in. And I saw some of the paint was already spilling out the palette, so I had to use both my brushes just to get at least some of it back in. And there's still a big glob down there, which I kind of wish you guys didn't have to see that because I don't want to waste paint, but oh well, paint is supposed to be messy anyway. So I'm just painting this on, and actually because of how much white I had already put on this crown, I really did not need a second coat of pink paint. This is why I always do the white base. The white is basically there, to act like paper. Like how regular paper is just plain white, that's how the printer ink goes on nicely. Or when you paint a picture and you have your canvas there, that's how the paint goes on nice as well, because it's already white. And by this point into the crown making, I had to hurry up because Florida weather is very weird. I was once all hot and sweaty under that very, very hot sunshine, and now all of a sudden it starts storming and it's about to rain, so I need to hurry up inside before lightning strikes me. So as far as the rest of this clip, it's really just me mixing in white, mixing in pink, and painting onto my crown until I get the final product. And obviously it's also me trying to hurry up because I did not want to get struck by lightning. So I will talk to you guys again once I start decorating. Okay guys, after a long time of me painting, it's now time to start decorating my senior crown. Now before I show you how I decorate everything, I'm going to give you guys a quick Hobby Lobby haul of everything I got and what I think I might use. So first things first, I got here some pom-poms, some silver rhinestones, little flower stickers, pearl stickers that I'm going to be using up here, a bow, some silver letters, strawberry stickers of course, and that's pretty much it. Now before I put on my decorations, I'm going to be bending my crown just a little bit because the paint kind of covered up these seams, which is supposed to be where I adjust for my head. And yeah, I just want to do that just so I feel a little bit more comfortable. So what I want to do first is I want to have the pom-poms kind of go along the bottom here. So I just got to put a small dollop of hot glue and, just continue until I get to the end. Obviously the hot glue is going to drip a lot, so I had to protect my workspace again. I used an old tablecloth that my family doesn't really use anymore. And, just keep on going. And if the hot glue kind of like strings like that, just go kind of in swirls like how I'm doing there, and then once it dries off, pull it off. If you're somebody younger who wants to do a craft like this, please be careful because trust me, I have burnt myself many times with this glue gun, and actually only 2 out of the 4 family members in my household know how to use it. So that's kind of how I did my pom-poms, and now I'm going to be cutting everything else just so I kind of have an idea of where I want everything to be. I want to put my bow in the middle for sure. That's what I want to do. And these letters, I actually never realized how big they were, so I was scared about trying to put it somewhere in my crown. So I decided to cut them out individually and then, just lay it out. And these stickers, I wasn't sure if they were easy to come off or not, so I'm just adjusting them before I officially stick them on. I put my bow in the middle just so I can measure out where I want the letters for the word senior and the numbers for 2027. And I'm actually going to be starting off with the letter R in senior. Yes, that is the last letter in the word senior, but it's also because it'll make my life easier when I am measuring out the other letters. So here I go with the letter O now. I'm just adjusting it until I feel happy, and then I go in with the letter I. So that's kind of my recommendation, you know, just spell your word backwards if you're going to be going towards the left side of the middle of, in this case, senior crown, you know? So this is how the word senior came out, and now on the right side of my crown, I am going to put my graduating year 2027. So once again, I'm just cutting out, and now I'm going to be adjusting the numbers. I actually did not cut out the number 7 because of how close they were together on the paper, and I did not want to ruin any more of the stickers because who knows, maybe I'll use it for another craft in the future. This time round, I'm going to be starting from left to right. Again, always start from the middle up to where you want your words, or in this case, numbers, to end. So this is how the 2027 part of my crown came out. Now I'm going to be kind of adjusting it, make sure none of the stickers fall off, and none of them actually fell off. So now I'm going to be sticking on these pearls to my crown. I decided that I wanted them up top here where the crown kind of sort of has like these little peaks, I think they're called. And these are stick-on sticker pearls. However, if you decide to put pearls like these on your senior crown, I recommend you do hot glue instead of just a sticker because these things are kind of heavy and they were actually falling off after I completed this craft. And these white pom-poms I ended up not using. I wanted to put them underneath the pearls first, but then I decided, they look a little bit weird. So I also tried to see if I wanted to stick on the rhinestones, like maybe around the pearls. And even though I had some rhinestones that might have been small enough to go around the pearl, I ended up not doing it because I thought that was going to take a little bit too much time. And I am one who is very, very impatient. I need to use my strawberry sticker somehow, so I put one of them in the middle of the bow. And this one I did not really need hot glue for. This one stuck on pretty good. Whereas for the pearls, they were very heavy, so I had to use hot glue with them off camera. I was still debating on what I wanted underneath the pearls, so I just decided to go with the flower stickers that had came with the pack of strawberry stickers. And once again, I'm adjusting to make sure nothing falls off. And I felt like there was still a little bit of room next to the 2027, so I decided to get out the 3D flower stickers, and I put one of them next to the number 7. And here I go. I'm going to be now putting on some of these flower stickers that came with the pack of strawberry stickers. See? Look, right there. I put in a little pink and purple pattern, and some of these were a little bit hard to get on because they just got smaller and smaller by the second for some reason. But it's okay because the end result actually looked super, super cute and I love it so much. I ran out of the pink and purple flower stickers that the pack of strawberry stickers came with. So now in the middle, I'm going to be putting these flower stickers that are actually even smaller. And oh my goodness, these things were a pain to get on because of how small they are, but it's okay because the bow is what's the point of emphasis here on this crown. There we go. I've done all those flowers. That was a really big struggle. And now I'm just making sure I can still bend the crown around. And I'm going to add some of these pink strawberry stickers underneath the flowers, and my crown will be complete. My senior crown is now completed and I'm absolutely happy with how it turned out. It is super cute, super girly, all pink, and it has the strawberries, and it says that I'm going to be a senior in 2027. And I love it. I mean, you know, we just went from an average Burger King crown to something that, you know, represents me. So I'm happy. I'm going to be going into my senior year, and I'm almost done with school, and I'll be able to post more often. Yay! Well guys, that is it for my senior crown video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button and follow the rest of my socials. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys in another video. Goodbye!